pushed their ACC record to 8-4.
All different things that he can kind of latch on and try to get movement there.
Moore laying the bunt down and handled. Right through the legs of Sosa, the wild pitch, and Alisea takes third. And another ball gets to the backstop. Here comes Alisea. He will score. 75 steals on the year. A chopper to first, and McHugh will just take the sure out at first.
To have that type of support is awesome.
Good fastball from Fritton. He goes 3-2 breaking ball that stays away. His first walk. Ball four.
The fastball's been electric, but all over the place.
Goes for the slider, hit hard but snared it short by Alisea, who takes the short route. Forbes.
Reminders, hey, get extended on your fastball. Try to bring it down into the zone. The third baseman will crash.
It is a bunt laid down, third base side. Brilliantly done by Hefner. Head in the air, left center field. Nixon has excellent speed, and the throw will be cut off, and Nixon will score to tie the game as Ty Head gets the sac fly. NC State has evened it up, looking for a 2-out hit from maybe its hottest hitter. Hoke hits this off the end of the bat, and it might be trouble down the left field line. No. Rose will run under it and make the catch to end the inning.
You know, they're in a good position so far, about halfway through ACC play.
It was actually after that sweep that they turned their season around as Moore finds a barrel and shoots it into right. Alisea will turn and head for third. The throw hits off Alisea. Fritton backing up the play, saves a run. They're on the corners with nobody out. Zion Rose.
Two guys there.
And it gets by Sosa. And again, Alisea will score on a wild pitch.
Speed that ball up. When
It's been by Moore, who takes off.
He's going to swing.
There he goes again. 26 for 26. Lucas Moore at it again.
Fight it off.
15th pitch of the at-bat. Hefner fields the tough hop, but Rose drives in the run. Zone and eventually get Rose out. More weak contact, but this is going to find a hole. A seeing eye ground ball single for Garrett Pike.
That's one of those where, as a first baseman, you have to decide whether or not you're going to take a chance or just let it be. He might get a strikeout.
Hit hard and past the diving glove of DeCrisio, and this is going to score another. Monroe with the third hit of the inning makes it 4-1 Louisville. Going first move. Strike called. But that's the pressure that Louisville puts on you. Sosa knows the situation.
First inning that got between Sosa's legs.
King, shot to left. There it goes. Louisville has done everything in this third inning. A no-doubter from Eddie King Jr.
They haven't been overly consistent with hitting spots and have not earned any extra strikes.
Sosa, opposite fields. It is off the top of the wall. Missed a homer by just a couple of feet.
One out away from getting back in the dugout.
He walks in a run. Up the middle. That's where they had him shaded, and Neighbors with a low toss snared by Alisea to end the inning.
Some pass balls, some things happening around him on the base pass. Louisville was challenging him.
DeCrisio deep in the hole. No chance to get Ali Saya. There he goes. And he can slow up. I think he had that base stolen, but instead, a hit batter. Double play ball. Perfectly done.
Important for him to finish it here.
This ball's hit hard down the right field line. It'll one-hop the wall. He timed up the off-speed pitch. Pike into second with an RBI double. Ty Head makes the catch, and the inning ends. That would be a game changer. And he's aboard. McHugh with the base hit. Head will score. Pike comes up throwing to third, and it gets away. They've got the bases loaded again. They've had plenty of traffic. It's just been finding that hit. Sosa drills it into right center field. It'll one-hop the wall. 2-run score. Brand new ball game.
Interesting to see what he comes with here.
And it gets away. And it's a one-run game here in the fourth.
It's an interesting situation.
That is the 11th walk by a Louisville pitcher tonight. Drilled into right center. Nixon comes through, and this one's going to roll all the way to the wall. Fraisman scores, and NC State leads on a 2-run double by the sophomore Luke Nixon. Lanfear with a ground ball to the right side that Neighbors takes care of. The first out of the inning is a productive one. And the payoff. He struck him out. Answered back 7-2 at the start of this inning. Head makes it 9-7 Wolfpack with a 2-out single.
If you're going to be tight, be consistent.
Hogue stays hot. Head will stop at third. It's back-to-back 2-out knocks.
You're rolling with the punches of a pitching staff that's struggling to throw strikes. You have to stay patient
if you get the opportunity. Little roller to the left side. Good defensive play by Jake Monroe to get Louisville out of the inning.
Thanks, Coach. Chris Williams here. Just wanted to talk a little bit about, if you don't mind, the importance of this military appreciation game. I know you have a profound passion for military support and love that about your program, but would you mind just speaking a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm real big on our military policemen, anybody that helps serve our country and defend our country against anything, you know, foreign or domestic. I just think it's so huge. We're so blessed that people are willing to go out there and protect us, and we get to play baseball and live our lives and stuff. So, and NC State's big on the military as well. So it's a great night, and I think our players, I think, are going to show it later, how many of our players and staff, their families have served in the military, and it's quite a lengthy list.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Across campus with all the ROTC students.
Davis scorches it past the glove at DeCrisio, and here come the Cards. He's had the ball in so many big situations for this program over the years. They say that hit him. Hold on a second.
Did he actually get hit? I thought it was interesting that we didn't really get much of a reaction.
Base hit. And now Fraisman bobbles it in right. And we're tied at 9. I think about, the city of Louisville. You can't help but think boxing. And a stolen bag from Neighbors.
I think every time, at least 3 times tonight.
Foul tip puts him away for the first time. Moore deep to left with the wind blowing out slightly, but the ballpark will hold it. It'll be plenty deep to score Tyson from third. Hard hit and past Hebner, and here comes another run. Neighbors scores easily. Rose has doubled.
Twice normal diameter or something like that.
Good back foot slider, and Wimbish finishes the top of the 5th.
No roller coaster for sure, but you got to keep your guys even keel.
He did not go, but that was a learning experience. Freisman shoots it down the right field line. This is trouble. Forget first and second, nobody out. That's what it's been all night. It's second and third, nobody out for NC State. Ground ball to the right side. Neighbors waits back on it, makes the throw. Sosa scores. Back to a 1-run game.
He's going to throw another breaking ball here.
Is Hebner bunting again? You bet. Tie game on the Hebner sacrifices nation, leading 14th of the season. Yes, he is. They're going to test Pike's arm. Good throw, but Lanphier is safe. Wolfpack back in the lead.
I think it was not opening weekend, maybe the second weekend, dancing around the base paths.
Murphy fields his own position, underhands to first, and that will end the 5th inning.
To experience that.
Sosa with a drive to right. And his big night continues. Sosa will cruise to third on a wild pitch. Hit it to third. That's where Monroe is. He makes all 3 plays here in the 6th.
Puts 95 a little bit off the corner.
And how about this? He leads off the inning with a base hit.
2 pitches that look very similar until the very end.
Good bunt. Hebner across the diamond.
That's a very disciplined take there.
Foul tip. Oh, he struck him out with the fastball.
Right.
So it's unbalanced as Hogue works a 4-pitch walk. Monroe can't field it. Ball 4, bases loaded.
Nothing's going to be straight.
Wild pitch. Here comes Gilliam. And the insurance run is across. Infield in and a shift on for Freisman. And he chops it to third. Monroe reaches up high, and they've got him in a rundown. Good point. Davis fields cleanly, steps on the bag, and that'll do it. King shoots it into center on the first pitch, right at Ty Head, who doesn't even have to move. 1 away. Head's camped under it. 2 gone. First pitch swinging into center field. Head under it. And NC State completes the comeback. An epic 13-11 win on Friday night.